Hey guys, welcome back. So this week we are in Poppy's room, and this is, oh man, this has actually been both Poppy's and Seth's room. When it was Seth's, it was not pink.
Purple.
And purple. Actually, what do they call it? They call it like plurple or something. Was the color we got? It's just like a pink purple, but I thought it was funny.
Pinkle or something.
Pinkle, plurple.
Plurple.
So, so this is Poppy's room. So we got this done just a few months before she was born. So it's only been her room, obviously, for a couple years, because that's how old she is.
Well, we didn't paint until after. We painted everything. I think we had everything primed white. So when after she was born, we were able to pick girly colors instead of boy colors.
As far as like memories in this room goes, obviously there's the transition from Seth's room into Poppy's room. That was actually a really straightforward project, thankfully. Out of the projects we've done in this house, this was one of the easiest. It was priming, which we had to do a little more than a normal room because there were animals painted on the wall from the previous owner. So it took a few coats of just primer to make sure that we were killing that design.
Yeah, you can still see like bumps from where they are underneath. If
you get just the right angle of light and you look at the wall, you can see there were words painted as well.
Did you sand?
You can still kind of make it out. I did not sand. I didn't think it was going to be an issue, otherwise I would have sanded.
It's thick on there. You can feel it even. Yeah.
So that's really the main project we did in here, though we did add a chair rail. We did that to match the boys' room. So the boys have a chair rail that was there by the previous owners. I thought that looked really nice, and I thought it'd be nice instead of just having big flat walls to have something divided out.
Separate the colors a little bit.
Yeah, I think it looks nice. I think it makes it look it makes it pop.
Yeah.
For Poppy.
I like it.
So it is nice. When we moved here, we were deciding between this being Seth's room or the other. So if you recall back in our intro video, we talked about how, it's 4 bedrooms. One was an office, and then we had our master, and then Seth, and then we had a spare. So we were deciding which one Seth should go into. This one had animals and stuff painted. There was a giraffe and a monkey, I think. There was a lion down here.
Yeah.
It
was a lot.
There was something there. What was on that wall? It said it's a jungle out there or something.
I don't remember. Giraffe, I think, was up there.
Was that the giraffe?
Yeah.
And the monkey was there.
I think we just put him in this room because it was already a boy's bedroom, where the other room was painted girly, kind of.
Kinda.
So we just put him in here. This is the smaller room, and at the time we were using that for storage or photo stuff, but we knew we were gonna have another baby at some point, so we just moved him into the room that was most ready for him at the time.
Right. Least amount of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just crazy to think that Seth wasn't here for
a while.
A long time. Because he didn't move out of here until Poppy, and that was only 2 years ago. So he was in here for like five-ish years.
No, it was more than that, because we moved him in with Perry. It was like March, and we moved him into the other room with him. And I remember.
That's still like 5 years though.
Yeah. Yeah. He was okay with it. They thought it was fun to move in together. They don't think that much now.
Poppy will always have her own room, so she won't know any different. We made this room really hers, not just the colors, but she had a bunch of just really cool artwork and photos and
just different gifts and things that were kind of like about Poppy flowers or about her. It just kind of just like it was her wall that was just completely covered.
Right.
I loved that.
I'll say one story, not specific about this room, but something that's in this room. So this chair behind us was our first piece of furniture. We bought this, I think we were...
right before we got married.
Yeah, okay, so it was right before.
Yeah.
I know we were either freshly married or just before. Because we were moving to Big Rapids, because I was gonna go to Ferris, we were moving to married housing, and we needed just furniture. And we wanted to just have something that was our own. So we went to, it was R&R Furniture, I think, at the time.
Someplace in Scottville.
Out in Scottville. And we bought this. It's $330 if I remember right, plus tax. So
which was a big deal.
It was. I mean, you know, we were young, not even married yet. We were going to be married, going into college. So like,
neither of us were going to have a job at the time. So
buying furniture was not like the thing we had planned to do, right?
But it was exciting.
It was. So this chair has literally gone everywhere.
It's gone everywhere with us, and it's been in every baby
place
room.
we have lived, every baby room.
No, was it in Seth's original room?
I believe.
No, it wasn't. We had a rocking chair for him, but it was in our house, and it was downstairs, and I spent a lot of time with him in it. And then when we moved here, might have been in the basement for a while, and then
it would go up and down.
Yeah.
So like when we were here, because this was Seth's room.
Yeah.
There wasn't really room for the chair, so it stayed downstairs. And then when Perry was born, then it came upstairs, and then it was in Perry's room, which Perry's room was actually laid out this same way. It was just in that room instead.
Right. It fit better in there.
So yeah, we brought the chair up, we would rock him, and then when like he wasn't a baby anymore, we didn't rock him anymore. It went right back downstairs. And then Poppy was born, it came right back upstairs.
It's the baby chair, and it has seen a lot of things. It's seen lots of late nights.
Yep, for both the baby and for us.
Lots of time holding babies in that chair. So I know you joke about wanting to get rid of it because it's old and, you know, we've cleaned it and it's kind of fallen apart, but it's sentimental.
I know,
and it's a good chair, and it just has lots of memories attached to it. And you know how I am with that.
It could use a deep cleaning,
a
good deep cleaning. So we'll have to do that.
Structurally, it needs some help sometimes too. So
I flipped it over a few times and definitely done some work to it to try to keep it together. But
when we took it to college with us,
people would sit all over
on the arms, and it would drive me crazy because you sit on the arms and the chair just kind of like opens up, and you know that's not right. But you've reinforced it, and it's still with us. So
yep. So speaking of stuff that's with us as well, one more furniture story. So this, I don't think you can see in the shop. This crib has serviced all of our children. Mm-hmm. We got it right before Seth was born.
Yep.
The mattress as well. And they have lasted through all of our kids. And the funny thing about it is, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we ever stored it. I think we have spaced the kids out just enough to where, because it's a convertible, so like we actually just took the side rails off for Poppy. So now it's a toddler bed. I think we spaced it just enough to where, like, as soon as Seth was done with it, Perry was a baby. So then Perry got it as a crib. We raised the bottom back up. Then it would drop down and then go to a toddler bed. And then Poppy was born. Yeah, because when we got their bunk beds, we took the crib from Perry.
Yeah.
Because he was still in it, right?
He was in it like this.
As a toddler bed.
Yes. And we kept him in it, I think, until I was pregnant with Actually, yes, because we wouldn't have moved Seth over
so we moved Seth over, we took that crib and we put it in here.
Yeah.
So it's funny because Poppy's room is kind of the culmination of us having babies.
Yeah.
Right? It's
pieces of everything
from all the other kids all coming together for like one final, we're done with babies. She gets she got some new stuff, don't get us wrong. She got the final hand-me-down of the cribs and the changing tables and all that stuff. And now, I mean, she's pretty much almost not a baby anymore.
I know. I was thinking about when we're
going
to take the changing table away soon.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
That's a big deal when that goes away.
So yeah, not so much a memory in this room per se. It's everything's kind of ended here. Well, on that note, I think we're good in this room. We probably should have done the boys' room first. So we'll go do that one next. So next week, check out Seth and Perry's room, and we'll give a little more background just on some of the stuff in there too. So thanks for joining us.